not guaranteed any autographs on any of these, so
yeah,
if we get anything that's good.
All right, guys, what's going on, everybody? Thanks for joining us here in the Collector's Corner. Aris and Julian, say hi to the beautiful people out there.
Hello, beautiful people.
Oh, you're so sweet. What are we doing today, Julian? We're opening up a lot of Prizm, aren't we?
We sure are.
We got 6 blasters and 4 Tmalls. Asian Tmalls, right? So, in the blasters, we got 4 cards per pack, 6 packs per box, and these guys over here, you know, we can find 1 exclusive base or rookie Prizm red and yellow numbered to 44 or 8. That's pretty specific, you know, 6 cards per box here in these little guys. We have a couple of teams that are available right now for bidding. Last call on them. Houston, Minnesota, Tennessee, Indianapolis, Miami, and the Chargers. $10 each if you're in the break, or $15 for newbies. If you want to get any of those teams, now is the time to do so. And, you know, if we're silent here, we're just going to hop right into the break. We got a good amount of cards. Hoping to pull some fire out of these. You know, no autographs that are guaranteed in there, but we did pull an autograph out of a blaster just moments ago. It wasn't Prizm. It was what did we do? Optic. But hey, why not now? Why not make memories that last a lifetime?
Let's get some good value out of these blasters. Let's get some autographs, some patches, some other relics.
You're moving the camera, Julian.
Sorry, I just get passionate about it.
I know.
I get passionate about breaks. What can I say?
The foosball, right? All right, guys, let's just do it. Let's get right into it. We're going to start off with the blasters here. We got the Tennessee Titans connection here of Malik Willis and Derrick Henry. Will they ever play again? Who knows?
I don't know. People say he's looking good in training camp and improving a lot, but then again, he sucked. His rookie year, those 3 games he played. So
Oofa.
Might have also been the fact that he didn't have an offensive line that could guard him.
No offensive line. Who needs it? You know?
Apparently, it's not a sought-after thing that much anymore.
Dak Prescott had an offensive line for a good amount of years, and what did he ever do with it? Nothing. Bailey Zappi. Now that guy, the GOAT. Damian Pierce Emergent.
I think Bailey Zappi's starting to become my best friend.
Yeah.
I see him so much.
He just wants to hang out with you, dude. Terrace Marshall, LT, little dent in there. Trent McDuffie, red, white, and blue. Alante Taylor. Kyler Murray, Rex Burkhead, Darrell Green, and a TJ Hawkinson, leaving a commie in the dust down there. Bodied. Anquan Boldin, 81. Alan Lazard, red, white, and blue, and a Malcolm Rodriguez. Doesn't really sound like a football player, if you ask me, but
I mean, they're letting a lizard play now. So
yeah.
What's up with that?
Tyler Lockett, George Pickens, red, white, and blue. Nice. Pittsburgh. Good little card there. Former Bulldog. Dowg. You know, D-A-W-G.
He got that dog in him.
Does he? Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah.
We'll see.
Devontae Smith, red, white, and blue. He doesn't have a Dowg in him. You know, he's a tider. Roll tiding. Good tidings to you, wherever you are.
Man, I'm surprised they would even pick someone from Alabama and not just pick all Georgia players. You know? That seems to be the trend this year, anyways.
Yeah. Yeah. Ed Reed, Darren Waller, Silver James Conner, and a brilliance Aaron Rodgers with some dotting down there in the left corner. Dimples, man. They're not cute on cards, just on little babies' faces. Emmitt Smith, Reggie Wayne, Jahan Dotson, red, white, and blue. One hand grab taken off. Jahan is. Jalen Naylor, hardly newer.
There you go.
Terrace Marshall, Lockjaw, Kirk Cousins, Warren Sapp, and a Brian Burns. Smithers. Kyler, Chris Jones, Nico Collins, John Mechie. Houston, we have a problem. Lane Johnson, Derek Stingley. Getting the whole Houston connection down south. Allen Robinson, Wes Welker, red, white, and blue. Pretty patriotic with it being, the 4th of July holiday and, the team being the Patriots and all.
What about that?
Catch me outside. How about that? Donovan Peoples-Jones, Allen Robinson, silver David Ojabo. Nothing like him trying to take off his clothes as his shirt. Fireworks, Aaron Rodgers. Ray Lewis, David Carr. Woohoo! Isaiah Likely, he got picked up here and there in fantasy. And then there's that Brock Purdy guy. Dirty Purdy, as you like to call him.
Oh, yeah.
What makes him so dirty? He doesn't, wash his shoes?
I think it's more so that he plays nasty.
Checkerboard, Xavier McKinney. How neat is that? That's pretty neat.
Pretty good hit right there.
Nice.
If it was a better player, it'd be really good.
Yeah, if it was a better player, it would be great. Mike Ditka, black and white variation, red, white, and blue. Fun. For the Bears.
Don't tell Kenny.
Oh, man.
It'd be sad.
Begin the crying. Roquan Smith, Ramondre Stevenson. Another Ramondre Stevenson, red, white, and blue variety. And a Jameson Williams. Kurt Warner, LT, Ryan Tannehill, and a Brian Robinson, red, white, and blue.
Seen a lot of Brian Robinson.
Yeah. Nick Chubb, Rex Burkhead, Tom Brady, Bucks, red, white, and blue, and David Bell, not the baseball player. Jerry Jeudy, Devontae Adams, Robert Woods. Speaking of, MVP performers.
What a guy.
Yeah. Justin Fields, Stephon Gilmore, silver Eli Manning, and another fireworks A-Rod. I think that's our second one.
Yeah, big time.
Dan Marino, Greg Dulcich, red, white, and blue for the Broncos. Jack Jones, JJ. I think they call him JJ. His name's Jack Jones. Maybe they call him Joe.
I mean, it would be a great nickname. But then again, he might have to fight JJ Watt the rest of the season. Thankfully, JJ's retired now.
Yeah. Ooh.
But not that JJ.
Kenneth Walker, black and white variation, silver. Very nice. Very nice. For the Seahawks. Rashad Bateman. You think the Ravens made the right decision with Lamar?
I think they did. I think they built their team around him too much to let him go at this point while he's still in the prime of his career.
I think that's a good assessment of it all. Brock Purdy. Yeah.
They're going to get rid of him. They need to get rid of just about all their stars and rebuild. Except for like their rookies, of course. But
right.
they would have to do a complete rebuild if they got rid of him.
Bruce Smith. Kenny Clark, just big boys so far. Silver Matt Stafford. And a brilliant Austin Eckler. Jared Goff, Isaac Bruce. Another Bruce. Red, white, and blue, Brock Purdy. So not bad. These blasters have been providing some Purdy for you. For our Niners buyer. Could be the main reason why you bought the Niners, you know, to get some Purdy boys. Forrest Buckner, LT, and Amon-Ra St. Brown, silver, red, white, and blue. Very nice. Maybe the Lions will do something this year. And
they've been on the up the past few seasons.
Yep.
I think it has to do with that new head coach they got.
Yeah.
He seems like a dog.
Biting kneecaps, right?
Oh, yeah.
Well, no Aaron Rodgers in the picture, and everyone was talking about Fields and how much of a specimen he is, but they lost 9 straight games or something with him at the quarterback. So
only so much you can do.
John Lynch. Oh, what do we have here? Danny Gray. Got some material here coming out of the blaster. Red jersey. Congratulations to the Niners. A little something. Would have been fun if it was Purdy, but got to deal with the Grays. Jameson Williams. Justin Simmons, Clyde, Edwards, Hilaire, Miles Sanders for Red Blue, and a Desmond Reader. Last of the blasters. Lamar Jackson, Matt Ryan, Silver Tua, and Lamar. Robbie Anderson. What's his name now? Didn't he change his name?
Oh, I've not heard about that.
Oh, yeah. You got to look it up. His name is not Robbie Anderson anymore. I think his name's like The Chosen One or something like that. I'm not making that up.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
He's Harry Potter or something like that.
Yeah. He's actually a big HP fan. Davis Price variation. Prizm.
Yeah, his last name's Chosen, or his name is Chosen Anderson.
Chosen Anderson. Why? Is there a reason why? One day he woke up, he's like, you know what? Robbie ain't doing it for me anymore. I'm tired of people thinking that I'm Robert Barone, the tall guy from Everybody Loves Raymond.
So this dude's changed his name multiple times.
Really?
Well, he changed the spelling of his name once. name went from Robbie Robby to IE,
Fascinating.
and then now he's a Robbie Chosen because I guess he has some weird complex about himself, kind of like Kanye used to.
Yeah. So now he's the player formerly known as Robbie Anderson.
There you go.
Nico Collins, Mike Evans, and a little O-Job.
There you go.
O-Job. All right, guys. Let's do it. Let's open up one of these bad boys. 6 cards per box. Find 2 of the hottest NFL rookies per box on average. Hot. Trying to get some hot rookies. Mike Williams, Devontae Smith, just receivers so far. Treylon Burks, Kayvon Thibodeau, Kirk Cousins, 11 out of 44. Kirk Cousins, 11 out of 44.
Now that's a hot rookie if I've seen one.
Yeah, that is it there. That's the red and yellow number to 44. Would have been great if it was 8 because he's wearing number 8. But maybe it's better that that isn't the one that's like at 8, you know. And silver to Kobe Dean. The centering's a little off on it, but still a good looking card. Thanks again for joining us here in the Collector's Corner on a wonderful Thursday afternoon. Ooh, do we have something fun here? I'm going to hold off on that one. Silver Jalen Petre. Look at that. Another Viking, Dalvin Cook, RIP, out of 44. 27 out of 44 on the Dalvin Cook. So you got the Cousins-Cook combo there for the Vikings. Bailey Zappi, of course, overdue. Jacoby Durant. We have this Devontae Adams, and underneath him, Ty Chandler. Sticker auto going to the Vikings. So far, these boxes have been all Minnesota. Ty Chandler, sticker autograph, going to the Vikes. Former North Carolina Tar Heel. Let's see what this third one has in store for us. It's been very interesting. Does the Viking streak continue?
It seems like it's going to. The way this is.
They haven't said Justin Jefferson
trend
yet.
Yeah, this is a weird trend. I've never seen the Vikings hit this hard.
Cordero Patterson, Walter Jones, Josh Pascal, another Jacoby Durant, yellow-red Marshall Faulk going to the Rams. 4 out of 44 for one of the best in the business, former Madden cover boy. And a silver Aiden Hutchinson. Some little dots there on the right side. You can see that. Congratulations, Lions. A little something. All right, last chance for us to get red and yellow out of 8. Thanks again for joining us here in the Collector's Corner, guys. It's been an honor and a privilege hosting each and every one of you. Be on the lookout for all of our breaks at Collector's Corner TN on our Facebook and Instagram pages.
It's about scratching my too.
Is there?
Yeah. Sorry about it.
See that?
A line sometime.
Oh yeah, you do see that right there. Kind of see in the grass on the brick wall over on the right. Lame. All right. Isaac Bruce, Julian Love, Bailey Zappi,
Love that guy.
Isaiah Likely, Devin Lloyd. Can't say I know Devin.
Can't say I do either.
That's the out of 8, though. Can't say I'm surprised about that one. 7 out of 8 on the Devin Lloyd going to the Jaguars. And then we round things off with a silver Brian Cook, which has a hell of a scratch on it. A curvy Q right coming out of his arm. Looks like he has a huge hair just flapping in the breeze. Oof, not a fun way to end it. But, hey guys, thanks a lot for hitting us up here and joining us in the break. Be on the lookout for more breaks, and happy collecting.